Okay, let's call our special meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, welcome to our special meeting of the Board of Trustees. I will ask the Secretary Treasurer Warner to call the roll, please.
Scott Horwitz,
I'm present.
Ed Warner here, Chip Marin,
Here.
Joe McLaughlin, and Matt Parsons. We're all here, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you very much. So here we are at 10:30 a.m. on September 15th. I want to read this special meeting notice. A special meeting of the Board of Trustees will be held in the Town Boardroom, second floor, Southampton Town Hall, 116 Hampton Road, Southampton, New York, on Monday, September 15th, 10:30 a.m. for the purpose of considering the following: recall and amend a trustee resolution 2025-250, authorize the president to sign contract with Corzini Asphalt, Inc. to repair portions of Old Sag Harbor Road, Ruggs Path, Widow Gavitz Road, and Noyak Path. Budget amendments, appropriation of fund balance, increasing trustee road repairs. The reason why I suggested and we called this special meeting to make whatever corrections were needed to our prior resolution is that for probably 30 years or more, these roads have been in substantial disrepair, and over these decades, there have been a lot more inhabitants and a lot more traffic pressing throughout our entire township. And, you know, whereas the trustees are the oldest elected board in the state, and, you know, the godparents of this entire community, predating the town and the villages, you know, we still apparently retain some of these roadways, which are so crucial to transiting our township, and public safety is paramount and worker safety is paramount. And I think that some of these roads are in such terrible disrepair with potholes that we're consistently having to go out there and deal with that. Pardon me for that. It needs to be taken care of, and it needs to be taken care of immediately. And this problem has been kicked down the road so many times that we have to draw the line, and we've drawn that line to stop and say, we're going to figure out how to budgetarily handle this internally, and then, you know, restore what we need to restore in other funds so that we have public safety and we have worker safety for our crew that are out there and have done the best job that they could have possibly done with the equipment that they have, our marine maintenance crew. They've done a great job in providing the best services that they could with what they had and with our budget. So, that being said, 2025-256, resolved as per the recommendation of the President of the Board that the Board of Trustees appropriate $285,000 of fund balance from Cost Center 8790 Board of Trustees of the Freeholds and Commonality transfers to Cost Center 8791 Board of Trustees Road for the purposes of increasing the road repair line. So I'll make that motion.
Yeah, I would like, just one comment. The $285,000 we're spending, we're basically borrowing it from one, and eventually we'll pay it back. But this is only a fraction of the, you know, the cost that's going to be needed for these roads to be maintained in the future. So we're going to have to really put our heads together and look for other sources of money. So
We absolutely will. There may be some district opportunities,
Yep.
But at this point in time,
Yep.
public safety is key, and, you know, this is one of, in my opinion, the benefits of the trustees getting their finances in order, becoming their own district, because it gives us the ability to have the stability so that we can make better decisions on what it is exactly that we're doing, and the public benefits greatly from that. But there's more work that has to be done. There's a lot more work that has to be done. So we have a motion on the table.
I will second
We
it.
have a second. We have an all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you very, very much. So we have trustee resolution 2025-257, recall and amend trustee resolution 225-250, authorizing the president to sign a contract with Corzini Asphalt, Inc. to repair portions of Old Sag Harbor Road, Ruggs Path, Widow Gavitz Road, Noyak Path, whereas the Southampton Town Trustees Resolution 2025-250 was adopted on September 8th, 2025, authorizing a contract with Corzini Asphalt, Inc., and whereas the Board of Trustees Resolution 2025-250 had a scrivener's error and omitted pertinent budget information, and whereas Board of Trustees Resolution 2025-250 shall be recalled and amended from resolved that in the event that there is a shortfall in the fund balance appropriated in the fiscal year 2024 budget for road repairs, the trustees authorize a transfer of fund balance to cover said shortfall under the condition that funds from the approved budget for fiscal year 2025 shall be restored to the GL line from which the funds were taken from, to be amended to resolved that in the event that there is a shortfall in the fund balance appropriated in the fiscal year 2025 budget for road repairs, the trustees authorize a transfer of funds from fund balance to cover said shortfall under the condition that funds from the approved budget for fiscal year 2026 shall be restored to the GL line from which the funds were taken from, and therefore be it resolved that the Board of Trustees 2025 requires an authorizing resolution for any expenditure in excess of $1,000. Therefore, Board of Trustees authorizes the expenditure and payment to Corazzini Asphalt, and the source of funding shall be road repairs, GL code number SN 99-8791-006449-0000. So here we are, dotting every I, crossing every T. I have a motion on the table. I
I'll
am
second that.
seconded by Secretary Treasurer Warner. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Those motions carry. Let's get these roads fixed. Let's have public safety. Let's have worker safety. And let's keep doing the best job we can for the people of the town of Southampton. Is there anybody here that would like to speak? I see we have a couple of our professionals that are on. I have special counsel Joseph Lombardo. I have James Olivo, our comptroller. Everybody's fine. Is there anybody from the public that would like to speak to the Board of Trustees at this point in time? Okay, if there's no further, then our business has been taken care of to the extent that we need to do today, and I would suggest a motion to adjourn our special
And I
meeting.
want to thank all you gentlemen and ladies for taking time out of your day to attend this meeting. Thank you, and
Thank you.
I'll
Thank you.
second that
Second.
motion.
And
Yep.
all in favor?
Aye.
Have a great day, everybody. Meeting is adjourned.
Thanks.